ended up bald, y'all. Like straight up bald. Hi everyone, I'm Kinky Coily Vicky and welcome to my channel. And today I'm going to share with you a personal natural hair horror story. I watch a lot of natural hair horror stories here on YouTube. Mostly the ones I watch are from YouTuber I Am Treya, and I decided I wanted to share my own with you guys. So about 4 years ago, I was walking like a TWA with an undercut. So the sides and the back of my hair were completely shaved. And that was because I had really bad heat damage and needed to cut off that part of my hair and just start over because it was a disaster. I'll insert a picture of the undercut hair. And I didn't like the shape of the cut. I didn't like the way it looked. I wanted more fullness at the top and more length. And I was attending a friend's wedding that was coming up, and I wanted to like put some weave in the top of my hair to give my hair like some sort of shape and to give it that fullness and that bang that I wanted in the front. So I turned to YouTube to look through some tutorials to see what I could find. At the time, I had a hard time working with like synthetic hairs, and I thought that I had an allergy to them because when I was relaxed and whenever I got synthetic hair braided into my hair when I was relaxed, my hair would just fall out. It cut it like scissors. So I thought I couldn't wear it, and I never tried wearing it natural. Obviously now I don't have an issue since I've been natural, but I did not know that at the time. So I found a tutorial for crochet braids using human hair braiding hair. If anybody's braided or used human hair braiding hair, you know it's really kind of silky, and it's not going to like hold a knot like synthetic hair would in a crochet style. So I watched the tutorial and it said, check this out, it said to seal the knot with nail glue. So in the tutorial, everything turned out fine. So I went to the hair store, I bought the human hair braiding hair, I bought the nail glue, and I went ahead home to start my hair because this wedding was the next day. So I cornrow my hair and I start crocheting, and I'm sealing the knots with the glue, and I finish my whole head, and I hate it. I hate it. I had the wet, wavy, curly human hair, but it was just like, it was like fine, thin, wispy when I got it in. I thought I'd put enough hair in there where it wouldn't be like that, but it was. And it just looked terrible. It looked absolutely terrible. Unfortunately, I don't have a picture of that, but it looked absolutely terrible. So I decided, well, I'm just going to wear my hair how it's been, so I'm going to take this down. So I start trying to take the style down, and to my absolute horror, the nail glue in some places had seeped into my hair all the way down to my roots. I'll repeat it. The nail glue in some spots of my hair had seeped into my natural hair all the way down to my root, and I could not, no matter what I did, get it out. I couldn't get it out, so I had clumps this thick hair just all clumped together with fucking nail glue. I think I stood in my bathroom and stared at the mirror in disbelief for about 5 or 10 minutes with tears in my eyes. I couldn't believe that I had done this to myself. I had done this to myself, and I couldn't believe it. I know what y'all are thinking. Why the hell would this girl put nail glue in her hair? But I saw the tutorial. It turned out cute. Hers turned out fine. Hell, I thought it would be okay. Nothing was okay. Nothing was okay. So after hopelessly trying to get this shit out of my head, I mean, I even tried pure acetone to get this nail glue to dissolve and comb out of my hair. Nothing worked. I just reluctantly grabbed the clippers and cut all my hair off. All my remaining hair that I had up top, I cut it all off the day before this wedding. And then I cried about it. And then I tried to look in the mirror and find the beauty in it, and I couldn't. So here's a picture of the haircut that I ended up giving myself. I mean, eventually I got it together. I got some big earrings. I did my face. I rocked it out until my hair grew out. But never again will I follow a tutorial that has nail glue going anywhere near your hair. Ever. Ever, 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 ever. And that ended up being how I did my first big chop. Because when I went natural, I transitioned. So I never did a big chop. So that was my first big chop. And everybody else liked the haircut. Like, I went and saw pictures of me, like, out and about once I got used to the cut. Everybody else liked it. I could not wait until my hair grew back out. I could not wait. And I feel like it did it so slowly. And everybody's like, oh, you cut your hair, it looks so nice. Did you want to cut it? No, I didn't want to cut it. I'm bald because I did some dumb shit. Do not blindly follow these tutorials, y'all. I know everybody on here isn't a hairstylist, so it was on me. It's not on the person who put the tutorial. It was solely on me, and I'm not a hairstylist either. And that's my natural hair horror story. If you have any questions or comments, definitely type them below. I am new to YouTube, so if you could hit the subscribe button and hit the like button, that'll be great. Also, check out the link on my channel for the Kinky Coily Mane Shop. It's full of natural hair products with no sulfates, no parabens, and no alcohol. We also carry beaded bracelets. All our natural hair products are made to order and ship in the U.S. You'll love our products. Try Kinky Coily Mane and give your hair some TLC.